I'm starting with 2 LED bulbs. You might think a burnt-out light bulb belongs in the trash, but I'm going to turn it back into a perfectly functioning lamp using just a few simple household items. This light isn't working at all. I'll mark the broken one with an X so we don't mix them up. For the second bulb, I'm screwing it into the socket and testing it. It lights up well, so I will mark it with a V to distinguish it. As you can see, this one lights up fine, but the other one is completely dead. Now let's fix it. I carefully use a utility knife to pry off the plastic dome. This exposes the LED circuit board inside, which is where the magic happens. To find the problem, I need a testing tool. I will take a standard safety pin out of the box. I am using pliers to cut off the tip of the safety pin. This is a great way to repurpose items you already have. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Next, I'm taking an old spare USB cable and snipping off one end. I'll carefully strip the outer casing to reveal the internal wires. We need the positive and negative wires. I'll strip a bit of the insulation off these wires to expose the copper. Using a lighter helps melt away any protective coating, ensuring a good electrical connection. Then, I twist the copper wire tightly around our safety pin probes. To keep things safe and prevent short circuits, I'm sliding a small piece of heat shrink tubing over each connection. A quick pass with the lighter shrinks it tightly around the wire and probe, insulating the joint perfectly. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I will add a small plastic screw anchor to the probes to keep them stable and separated. I will secure and insulate the entire tool using heat shrink tubing. Now our DIY LED tester is ready. I will plug the USB into a standard phone charger and connect it to a power source. Now, I can test each individual LED chip on the broken bulb's board by touching the probes to either side of the chip. Watch closely. When I find the bad one, it won't light up, while the others will. Ah, there it is. I'll double-check to make sure it's broken. I'll mark this faulty chip with a marker. Since I need to heat the board, I'm carefully cutting away the silicone adhesive holding it in place and prying the board out of the housing. Now, I need a replacement. I have another broken bulb here that has some working chips. I'll use my tester to find a good LED chip to harvest. To safely remove the chip, I'm using a wooden clothespin to hold the board. Then, I use a lighter to gently heat the underside of the aluminum board. This focused heat melts the solder, allowing me to easily pluck the broken LED off with tweezers. I will follow the same heating process to retrieve a functional LED for the replacement. This melts the solder without damaging the chip. For this repair method, I will replace the damaged chip. I take a functional LED chip and carefully place the replacement onto the correct contact points. Then, I apply heat from below until the solder melts and secures the new chip in place. Let's test our handiwork with the DIY tester. Perfect. The new chip lights up. The heat from the lighter did leave some soot on the board though. To clean that up, I'll spray a little bit of multi-purpose cleaner onto a tissue and gently wipe the soot away. This ensures the board is clean and prevents any unwanted heat buildup or electrical issues. I'll carefully reassemble the bulb by pressing the repaired circuit board back into its metal housing, making sure the power pins connect properly. Watch what happens when I plug it in. Look how perfectly it works. Our broken bulb is as good as new. I'll just snap the plastic dome back on, and we're done. If you enjoyed this project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.